Hey, what's up guys? Josh here in my office, and I just got a package from Unclaimed Baggage. And if you're not familiar with Unclaimed Baggage, it is a website that collects unclaimed baggage from airports and turns it around and sells it. And I've been rocking this iPhone SE 2 for a long time, basically since it came out, and it was time for an upgrade. And I found an iPhone 14 Pro Max for just over $700. It's a 256 gig model, and so seemed like a good deal. Now, a couple things I will say about Unclaimed Baggage. I went with their free shipping option. They're based in, I want to say, somewhere in Alabama, but it's advertised as 3 to 7 days shipping time. On something this expensive, I would assume they'd want to use like a FedEx or something that is a little more robust of a shipping option for something that's this price. But they just use USPS and don't add any insurance to it. It's just standard $100, which is included. It does have tracking, which generally speaking USPS packages do these days. But it was a little weird. It came, let's see, this is Saturday. It got here, I ordered it on a Friday a week ago. So, not the fastest turnaround time, but it's fine for free shipping. I mean, I don't know how big their operation actually is. But the fact that they just kind of leave it on the porch, even if you're not home, is a little weird for something this expensive. But let's open it up and see what we're working with here. All right, we got a brand new charging cable. Just looks like a generic charging cable. Some bubble wrap. Now, the thing about electronics, and specifically phones, they have to throw out a lot of phones if they're locked. This one was one of the ones that is not locked to someone. I will say right off the bat, they claim that they clean these. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. That is not really clean, and neither are the lenses terribly clean. So I'm going to take a cloth to that real quick. I mean, there are some like abrasions on the screen. I wouldn't classify them as scratches, but just like the finish is a little worn. Tested fully functional is what they're saying. Yeah, I mean, the lenses look fine. Once the screen is actually on, I don't think you'll be able to notice the little abrasions on there. I don't know if you can see that in the shot at all. It's negligible for a used phone like this, to be honest. All right, well, let's power it on, make sure it works. So far, so good. It's powering on, setup. It's going through setup. Yep, it's prompting me to set up my phone with the old phone, transferring data. There you go, transfer complete. And the new phone is doing its thing. So the only other thing I'll say about Unclaimed Baggage is a week or two prior to ordering this phone, I tried to order another iPhone 14, and it would look like the order would go through, and then it would say order canceled and refund my money. And apparently they have a third party that authenticates purchases, and if they think that something sketchy is going on, they'll cancel the order. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I tried it 3 times and the order would not go through. And then I think a week or two later when I ordered this phone, I noticed that phone was still on there. So Maybe something wrong with that listing. I'm not really sure. That was a little aggravating, but I did end up getting a phone from them. And yeah, everything's loading right now. It was a little bit of a hassle. I'm on Xfinity Mobile, and it wasn't terribly straightforward to get through all of the setup, but I've gotten through it now. It looks like I'm connected to the network. The only other thing I'm going to try... Yep, so I just want to go to the iPhone storage and make sure it's actually a 256 gig phone. And I think you can see up top there, it is in fact 256 gigs, which is great because of my last phone, it was so full that every time I took a photo, it would immediately offload it. So this is great. Also, I look forward to experimenting with the ProRes codec on the video recording. That's really cool. I could have gone with a 15, but I don't need the extra features that it offers right now. 14 is plenty for me, especially for video. It has great video. I've used Alicia's and I have no complaints, so there really wasn't any reason for me to spend another $500 or whatever on that phone. Again, there are a couple weird things with Unclaimed Baggage that it makes it seem kind of, I don't know if I should say sketchy, but like they want you to download the Shop app, which is like a third-party app to track your packages and stuff. I don't know. There's some things that are just kind of weird. But at the end of the day, they delivered, and it's as described. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my purchase. Great phone for just over $700. So, with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.